Hello, my name is Thomas Ogias, and I will be going over my advanced features for Project 2 Part 2. I've already done the base features in my previous video that I made for the baseline features deadline, so now I'm doing this video for the advanced features. First of all, you can see on the top here that there's high score, which is basically showing the leaderboard. So currently it is 0 because I resetted the embed. Also, you can press B1 to show the instructions. So if I click button 1, then it will bring me to an instructions page. And if I click any button after that, it will bring me back to the start screen. So if I click any button now from the start screen, it will allow me to start the game. So to start out with, if I move, you can basically see that the spots that I've been to will be flagged. And if I go to a new spot, then it will increment the score. But if I go to the same spot that I've been to, which has been flagged, then it will not increment the score. To the right of me is the pickaxe. So if I click it, I now have the pickaxe tool. And if I click button 1 here, it will do an animation that has 4 frames, and it will destroy that block. And if I head up to the outer wall, I'm clicking B1 right now, but it's not doing anything, and that's because it's an outer boundary wall, which means that by the programming, it's not able to be destroyed. So if I keep going, if I do a game over, for example, or actually, let me show the boss chamber first to prove that it doesn't destroy the boss chamber either. So this is the boss chamber wall. So if I click B1, it doesn't do anything. Another thing is that I should mention is that I have a directional sprite. So if I move to the left, the arms of the character will move to the left, and so will the legs. And then if you move to the right, then the arms will move to the right, and then the legs will move to the right. So basically change the sprite depending whether you move left or right. And another thing is the pause mechanic. So if I click button 3 right now, sorry, there we go. So pause, so then you press any other button to unpause. So then it brings you back to the game. And then if I do a game over, then it will say game over, and it will bring you back to the start screen. Then if I were to restart the game, so over here is, and the green is my zombie sprite. So it will move in a random direction every time that I move. So if I move right here, it chooses to stay still. If I move down, it still chooses. Let me see where I can get it to move a different place. So this time I actually moved down. So even though I moved up, so I would theoretically be in the same x-axis as it, or y-axis, it chose to move down. And then if I move down again, I don't know, so it chose to stay still that time. So then for some reason it chose to stay up. Now let's see what happens if I do this. So now it's off screen. So then if I move right, so then it's actually there. So then it decided to move to the right, most likely. And then if I move down, it actually took in the same spot, so it probably moved down when I moved right. And then if I click on it, assuming that doesn't move away, then it's game over. So that's because it reducted life from me.